I want to go to indie shows over 1 week next year, but
Yeah, I never. That's a crazy atmosphere.
I want to go to indie show where I don't know anybody there. But last night I watched a wrestling match with a doll, and that shit
Yeah,
was
bro.
amazing.
I knew. I saw you did watch that. Like, oh my god.
They're doing pyro drivers, all of that with the doll.
I'm not gonna judge if that's what people like to football. I just be like, God damn. But you know, in matches like that, it's the crowd that makes shit like
Hell yeah!
the
You,
crowd.
you ever saw the Invisible Man versus the Invisible Man?
Nah.
Well, that shit's all over YouTube, Eric. That shit is amazing.
Fucking insane.
Yay!
Oh, we started? Let's go.
Late episode.
Or early.
Yeah. But it's alright. We're still getting an episode in. So, how you guys feeling?
Feeling tired.
Man, I
Literally,
literally just woke up.
we didn't think Matt was gonna wake up, so I was literally just putting everything away. I was gonna lay down. Oh
Oh
But
my
it's
shit!
fine. I just
god.
caught it in the beginning. It's fine. I didn't say anything.
Thank God you noticed it now.
Word. If y'all didn't listen to last episode, Eric's going to WrestleMania
Oh, let's
Yeah, it's
go.
an idiot.
In Los Angeles.
in
You
LA.
go. You going tomorrow?
I say I'm leaving tonight.
No, tonight, yeah.
That's crazy. That's good. That's so dope. Ooh.
Before you text Eric, I was gonna take a nap.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So, so today's SmackDown
Yes,
Yep.
SmackDown
and
and
Rampage,
Ring of
Yep.
Honor
Ring of Honor today.
pay per view.
Pay per view, yeah.
How the fuck they got it? You got to switch between,
No,
or they're
no.
all
I mean,
different times.
Ring of Honor pay per views were always on Fridays because of WrestleMania. So
So what
it's
time?
just
What time does that start?
it starts at 8.
Yeah.
So it's gonna compete with SmackDown and
And
fucking
Rampage.
Rampage.
And then we have Hall of Fame.
For the people that
That's
want
that's today as well.
Yeah.
yeah,
I just want to
that's
see Rey Mysterio. That's all I want to
yeah,
see.
that's it. Dominic is gonna
Damn,
come out and smack the shit out of him.
Yeah.
that's crazy. On this Hall of Fame night, and
Yeah,
then
he's gonna come.
tomorrow is night one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they won.
And NXT, like at 2 o'clock.
I wish I was going to NXT event, but that shit dumb early.
Yeah, over
What
there it's
time is
like
That
that?
10,
shit at
right?
10 a.m. in the morning.
Yo.
Shit gonna have no sleep.
That's fucking crazy.
Had to be a dub, but going to WrestleMania night one.
Fire.
Bye. But I'm going to the Superstore before, so
I want to see what's in there. I want to see what kind of belts they got in there.
apparently they got mad shit, mad shit. Like apparently the price is also reasonable,
That's
but the amount of merch that they got down there is crazy. That's all I gotta say.
I was on TikTok and I saw somebody showing everything they bought. Dude went fucking crazy. He bought like $500 worth of stuff.
Jesus Christ! I don't think I'm doing that.
that's wicked.
Yeah, wrestling all weekend. Let's go.
Yeah. So
Oh,
that's why honestly I haven't been watching movies because it's just this month has just been insane for me.
Yeah.
And then TV shows too. So like I don't really have time to watch a 2 hour or 90 minute. Like I have no time. I can only go. I'm only going to see the movies that I'm seeing in theaters or TV shows.
Yep.
Right now I'm gonna take a pause because this is a big trip and this is a big week at least for us wrestling fans.
hell yeah!
But
And in
after
general, you're going to see LA for the first time.
yeah, that too,
Yep.
bro. So two birds knocked just like that.
That's dope.
Well, it's
Can't
all right.
wait.
We all had one movie we saw, and it's a big one that we can
Oh
talk a
yeah,
lot about. So
the number one movie in the world.
that's
Oh God.
how I felt after watching the movie John Wick.
Yeah.
I felt a little tired. A little tired. Not gonna lie. Felt a little tired. But when there was action, true, I was glued to the screen.
That movie was fucking awesome.
Like, and even characters like Kane and Mr. Nobody, they added so much to the story. And even what Mr. Nobody was doing, that when he looked at the bounty at the beginning for John Wick, it's at 18. So he was like, okay. And then instead of killing John Wick throughout the whole movie, he's fucking helping him so the bounty could go up.
So he could
Spoilers,
get.
by the way.
Oh,
Spoilers.
Yeah.
spoiler!
John Wick Chapter 4.
But this movie came out like
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Well, you probably seen it already.
That is cool though that he's helping him to get the bigger picture. To
Yeah,
get the house for him and his dog. That's cute.
yeah. Dorbs, Dorbs.
hmm
And the movie was awesome, though.
That
Yeah.
shit was really good. I think the question is it the best action movie ever?
I mean, there was a lot of unique shit. They added a lot, even if it's just fighting. But this fighting looked as real as possible.
Mm-hmm.
Like even the scenarios, like them being in Italy and going on. I don't know if that's a
Yes.
highway or whatever, but going around and they're fighting in that traffic. I think
Crazy.
in real life, maybe those guys would have stopped. No, you don't know if they saw him or they didn't see him.
Yeah, they
But
wanted to
that's
get the fuck out of there. Yo.
but it looked like real and it looked so original.
Mm-hmm.
So they had a lot of stuff. The stairs at the end, that was crazy. The whole when I think he's going to the place, so he gets to the stairs at the end,
Mm-hmm.
or before that he goes to like a house, and then the camera pans out,
Yo,
so, and
the
then you
Hotline
see him.
Miami scene,
Yeah,
bro.
bro, that shit was
The
so
Remember
funny.
that game,
the
Eric?
crazy ass gun.
Yeah, yeah,
Bro.
I do. That's what yo, bro. It's crazy because before the movie, I'm trying to stay on Twitter because we're not seeing it on that opening weekend. We're
Mm-hmm.
seeing it on Tuesday, and I saw something on Twitter, and then like I saw like the boxes, and I'm like, oh, I didn't see too much, but I'm like, yo, that show like
Oh.
Hotline. I'm like, yo, they're gonna do. I didn't even say Hotline. I said they're gonna have some video game shit in this. Like they're gonna have it, and like yo, seeing that, and I was like, oh, so this is the scene.
That shit was
Definitely did.
fucking fire. Like, there's two movies in a row that added a dynamic from games or anime and
Mm-hmm.
then really killed it. They didn't
Yeah,
do nothing cheesy. Um, the shit that got me all giddy was the when the girl was on the radio explaining what his process has to be, and I'm like, oh my god, this is Warriors. Holy shit. I was going crazy. Had that show just only her lips. I'm like, oh my god. That part was cool as fuck. But I like how the director really took a lot from different things.
mm-hmm.
She was fucking fire.
It's
Added,
definitely one of the best action movies.
yeah,
I since Mad Max.
That
man,
I was when I was walking home, I'm like, man, is it better than Mad Max? I'm gonna say no because I just fucking dearly love that movie.
the
But
way, no,
man, oh, it's hard to compete with that shit.
yeah,
Yeah.
John Wick just
fighting
be
wise,
fucking OD.
that's probably one of the best fighting movies I've seen since the Raid, since Raid One.
Mhm.
Mm.
So like, it took a while to see something unique, and it's like just elevating it was just like it was just so beautiful seeing that movie.
Yo, that dragon breath scene. Yo, holy shit. That fucking shotgun was going crazy.
Yeah, I shit. It looks so colorful too.
That shit was crazy, man. Like,
So,
and you have oh my god, what's his name? He played Ip Man.
Kane. Oh,
Mm-hmm.
who?
Not Kane, but he also was Ip Man.
Hmm.
What the fuck is his name?
Oh,
Uh,
Donnie Yen?
Donnie Yang,
Yeah.
bro.
Oh, yeah.
I seen shit from Ip Man in there when he's punching the guy really fast. I was like, oh my god, man,
Yeah.
this shit is just calling my name. And when my dad came home, they said how the movie was. I was like, you have to see it. You would fucking love it.
Yeah, anybody that loves those type of movies, like,
Hell yeah, this is right up your alley. You don't
yeah,
want to hear too
yeah.
much talking. You just want to know a little bit and just action. This is perfect, perfect.
Oh man, Keanu Reeves with his
You
300.
guys keep
Yes.
talking. I'm gonna go get something.
Mm-hmm.
All
This
right.
is the love letter to action movies that Keanu gave.
Yeah.
Definitely, that shit was so dope.
Yeah, man.
Um, what else was there?
Oh, are we still talking or are we waiting for this guy?
Oh, I don't know.
You didn't stop it?
Not this of it.
Oh,
Before he comes back, how you feel about the Jets trade
the Jets trade?
or what they're going towards?
Aaron Rodgers? Bro, that's the game changer.
That is,
This is what they need.
bro.
Like, if you look at last year alone,
They did
last year,
good without
like last year
all that.
alone, they had the they won both offensive and defensive player awards.
Mm-hmm.
Like they got two amazing players at those positions. I don't
That
really
wide
know their
receiver
names.
they got, he's young. That rookie, well,
Yeah,
was a rookie. That nigga's
yeah,
nice.
he's the offensive. He
Mm-hmm.
was the offensive player. But like, bro, they got running backs too. Like one of the running backs, that I remember, I can't. It's Rush something, but he got hurt in the middle of the season, and they were playing really well with him in
Mm-hmm.
the lineup, and then they started losing. They don't have a quarterback. They got a great defense. If they could protect Aaron Rodgers, bro, he don't have to run.
That's all they need. That's all they need is an O line. That's it.
And if he starts running like old Aaron Rodgers, then that team is, I don't know,
Different.
bro.
That shit gonna be
Oh,
real different.
yeah. So if I'm Aaron Rodgers, I'm going to the Jets. Fuck
Mm-hmm. Oh,
being Packers, bro.
they gonna treat me like Tom Brady over there.
Hell
There's
yeah.
something about Lamar Jackson over there too. Were they in
Um,
the talks for that? Because that would not fit.
I mean, he will help him too.
He would, but I don't think they're
It
like
will, like Aaron will be better, yeah, of course, but Lamar Jackson, because they could still win a title.
they
That's
can. Well,
because he could, when he's playing good, he could throw it accurately.
he
And he doesn't
can.
have to. He don't have to throw 12 yards. He could do 10 yards. First down, first down, first down, first down. He could run it. So like
But
he,
I feel like their offense is more of how like the Vikings were with Brett Favre. It's
mhm.
like the run and go type style.
Nah, I understand,
Yeah, but
but
the league is different now, so
yeah, like bro, like
you
Jalen
need that.
Hurts,
You need
Patrick
that type of
Mahomes,
quarterback. Yep.
like they were both in the Super Bowl,
Mm-hmm.
and they're both the same type of quarterback. Just
Yeah.
Patrick Mahomes is a little bit accurate with his
Mm-hmm.
passes, and he has more weapons. So
Exactly.
if a quarterback has more weapons, they probably win the whole thing.
Oh yeah. Oh
Aaron
yeah.
Rodgers, that team has a
Yeah.
bunch. So yeah,
Let's
they
see.
definitely can. I'll be a Jeff fan low key if that happens.
Mike, you got anything else to say about Mr. John Wick?
I will say
And say shit.
it's the best. It's the best John Wick.
Hell yeah, not
Uh,
even close.
yeah.
Not even close.
If I really wanted to nitpick this movie, I could. After all, watching all of them the past week, like nobody else exists in the world besides the people that's in the fucking club, whatever the fuck they want to call it.
Everybody's
There's
an
no
NPC.
police. No, there's nobody. they don't.
I
They don't pay
think
attention to anything.
I think at this point you could say that they control everything because it's like if the police is like, nah, I ain't gonna mess with those niggas.
Are they the Illuminati? Mm.
And if you could be in where were they were at the end in France?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
If you could be in a church and having a duel and shooting multiple times at each other and nobody comes, bro.
Well, just look at the way they travel in just not one movie.
They
What
travel
the
everywhere.
fuck? And I don't know if you guys heard, but supposedly, I don't know how true it is, but I heard that all 40 movies take place in 1 year.
That wouldn't make
I could see that. I could see that.
really.
I could see that.
But damn,
The fourth one, I feel like that was the time off so he could fucking fix his back.
yeah.
I could see that. I could see a 2-year span of all 4 movies.
That would be crazy though.
I could see that because right after they stole and killed his dog, it was immediately like, yo, there's a bounty on your head, and he had to go deal with that situation, and then 2 leads right into 3 where he's getting away. So I could see that.
Yeah, you made it make sense, but still, no police either way.
Yeah.
The only
A
police
whole-
was in the first one.
yeah, true.
Yeah, you working
It
again,
was?
John? Yeah.
Yeah.
He knocked on his door because he knew there was noise going on.
Oh
He got
yes, yes, yeah,
Are you working again? Yeah.
yeah.
He loves saying that shit. Yeah.
Just like I know he would only have known that if we seen again. If he
Yeah.
That's some
I
2014
remember that
shit.
shit though.
And then also, there's always. Okay, what's the word other side of the other day? Fuck. There's always a way to get back in. There's always like another plot line.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
oh,
yeah.
if you kill this guy in the hotel, you cannot get back inside. There's no way possible you can get back in the club.
What?
But there's this old thing that happened back in the day where you challenge the person. You do this and they do that.
But I like how they do it. It sounds like Fast and Furious, so they just add some bullshit.
But
No.
hey, let's be honest here. They've done what the Fast series wish that they could do.
Of course.
Because they're adding story. They're just continuing something that should have been ended.
Mm-hmm.
Because now when you go from realism a little bit of realism, even if some shit is fake, there's just a little bit that's real. And then you just go crazy beyond that. Start jumping off of planes, start flying, going to space, going to the past, going to the future. Like, my God, like, what are we doing now?
Because when they bring up like those like new type of terms, everybody's like, "There's no way."
Yeah.
It's like, oh, they know about it, but it's just so ancient.
Not
It's like,
possible.
That scene, that scene with with Mr. Nobody and Skarsgård. With
Yo.
the
I was looking away. I couldn't.
oh, you puss.
Bro, that shit was OD, bro.
Yeah,
Damn, man. When you see it, you'll know. It's tough. It's tough.
John Wick wasn't the most cool person in the movie. I would say that. I liked everybody else in the movie more than him.
Yeah. It's crazy because I was paying attention to everybody else
Mm-hmm.
than him. Like when he was fighting, that shit was fire.
Yeah.
Like the first fight that he was in, where he was facing when it was him and the daughter.
Yeah.
This guy when they were facing
she was going crazy. That was so fucking cool. She was going crazy.
And you knew. I mean, how can you not know?
Yeah. But that's by design, though. This is why they did that, so we could want to see spinoffs. And I do want to see spinoffs now. I want to see the daughter. I want to see more of Donnie Yang. I want to see all of that. The fucking Nobody. I think all those shits would be cool.
Yeah.
But John Wick 5? Oh, I don't know.
No.
And does it really die at the end?
They were doing 2 movies in the beginning when they were filming COVID. That was the plan, but then COVID happened, so they just did 1. So I think they have a plan for it. It's just box office. They're gonna do it now.
Yeah.
Then I lie, bro. This made for me 3 even better. Cause like it's just a perfect 4 movies for this.
Yeah.
Like if you see them back to back, it's just great.
Yeah.
Great action.
They'll make 5, man.
But I guess one more. But of course, they are gonna make 5 after how much money this one made. How good people saying it is. And
They blew Shazam out of the water in 1 weekend.
That's obvious.
What?
I know that was a big Keanu thing to do, like make other people and action stars more presentable on
Yeah.
screen. I love, I
That's
love,
amazing.
I love when people do that, man. Like they take the back seat, even though they're still the main
Exactly.
character, and you know,
And then you give everybody else, a
yeah, give
little.
everybody else a chance.
Yeah, The Rock.
Motherfucker, you. Um,
Keanu's a great guy, bro.
I saw he bought the whole his whole
Cool.
um
Uh, guys.
stuntman team Rolexes. I was like, damn.
Yeah, bro.
They don't get the respect they deserve, bro.
They
They don't even have
don't.
an Oscar category,
They
bro.
don't. They don't.
So what are you gonna put? Like,
You can
what's
you
that
can
gonna
make
be?
one.
Like, are you gonna put other movies?
I mean,
Other movies are like this. This is probably gonna be the only movie this year we're gonna see with this type of action.
yeah, it's the best one, but there's
So,
other movies that have
so
stunts.
if you put stunt movie of the year, and let's say it's 5, we're gonna have to add Fast X to that.
I mean, hey,
Because if you're not just gonna add or give it to, you know, like it's just I know people like giving stuff, but first you gotta make it up for me. 'Cause you're not gonna just throw ideas and then I'm gonna have to figure it out for you.
yeah,
That's like think about it. Action movies. This is the last good action movie since Mad Max and The Raid. Like
yeah.
like that's a long time ago. Like you haven't seen this type of action in a while. So what
I
is
don't know.
that?
I feel like some people they should get more love than they do
Oh,
for
then they
sure.
definitely
Yeah,
Hell
should.
yeah.
Definitely should because they killed it. But
Cause
especially movies like this, and then like we're gonna have Mission Impossible and shit like that. Like, bro,
so we gotta do Stuntman Crew of the Year. So we're doing Stuntman Woman and Crew of the Year.
nah, let the other awards do this.
I know for me, like one of the best fighting scenes I've seen in a movie was a movie called The Protector with Tony Jaa. That's a real low key ass movie. I don't know if a lot of people has even heard of it. But that shit, there's a lot of scenes, but there's one main scene where it's like he's fighting. It was just like how Kill Bill with the fucking Crazy 88, which it just kept coming, just like that. But he's just breaking everybody's bones. I'm like, oh my god! And then right after that scene, he fights three really large guys, and he's cutting arteries and crack. Yo, I was like, this movie is fucking crazy.
What's the name of the movie?
The Protector is old. It's like 2003. I think it's 2003. That shit is so fire. But that John Wick is like that shit like brought me back to that movie with the fighting scenes.
2005.
Five. That shit is fucking fire. I think they have two of
Yeah.
them.
Yeah.
Yeah, the first one. I've never seen the second one.
First one's with Jackie Chan.
What? Oh wait.
Are you talking about a remake? Or oh yeah, they did make a part 2.
Yeah, the Protector.
Nah, I was seeing
Tom Young Goon. That's what they. I don't know why they call it that, but no. Wait.
the second one is ass compared to
Yeah, the Protector with Tony Jaa. Tony Jaa is fucking nice.
it's on the list.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I gotta go see John Wicky.
Yeah,
I,
man.
I don't know if it was just me because that was the second movie I saw that day, but I felt the one time,
Yeah, I
especially in
did.
the middle
Yeah.
part, the club
The
shit.
poker scene, yeah. I didn't feel
Yeah,
the time. I just felt that scene was just a little too long.
I
yeah.
was like,
And then like they set up like, oh, we're gonna have the match in the morning, right? So I'm like, oh shit, this is the end. Yeet. He's having a whole 30 other fucking minute fight through the whole entire night. I didn't see that coming. I was like, oh my fucking
instead,
god.
instead of him waiting
Yep.
for that church scene, for the final scene, he has to go through a melee, like a group, everybody they throw at him.
Like, bro,
Everybody.
you be traveling the world like within a day or two. You can't travel to the fucking church. You couldn't wait in the train station. Like, goddamn.
You
All
know,
I know,
yeah.
no, for me, all I know that suit that John Wick had,
I
fire.
need that.
That shit saved his life.
Bro,
The whole time, just using the jacket.
so many times he got hit by a fucking car. I'm like, oh my god. But not for nothing. That guy who had the like his eye was like closed, the old man,
Mhm.
I don't know his name, but the guy who like constructed that the last fight with the duels, that
Mhm.
guy is scarier than fucking than Skarsgård. I don't know who
Are you
that guy
talking about
was.
Mr. Krabs?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Bro, that guy was scary. I don't know
Yeah.
who he was, but
I forgot his real name, but I know he's Mr. Krabs.
that's
Oh yeah. Lacey Brown,
that's his name.
Clancy.
Yeah, he's cool.
That guy was fucking creepy.
Yeah.
So
I,
I would
man,
like to know who
man, I
he was.
heard you don't want to see no Winston story.
No, I don't. I really don't want to see any spin-offs, to be honest. I'm not that invested in that world. It is cool, but I don't I don't care about a Winston story. I don't.
I
Yeah,
just hope they not doing it just to do it, you
yeah,
know?
yeah, 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 yeah.
What's they doing it just to do it?
Yeah, it's gonna be on Peacock. It's IP, but I don't know. I hope it's good. I am excited for the end of the Alma shit. That should be fire.
What's that?
She's doing like she's the ballerina. She's in that world, and
Mm.
supposedly Keanu Reeves is in it too. So I think that should go.
Cause
I hope, maybe she. I hope she does like she actually does some fighting,
I'm
like
sure she
rule
does. Cause
fighting.
she's been practice. Well, yeah, she's been training since before probably before
What happened?
Oh my god. What
He's
the fuck
he's
is that?
he's blanking.
Man. Is it called Man? Man some shit on Netflix?
Gray man.
Gray Man.
That's what you're thinking.
Fuck. Because she was in this shit, right? Casino Royale before that.
Yeah, she
But
did fighting, but
strong.
like it's like he's not like like
Not no John Wick shit. But she been training. I don't know. I feel like since I'm fully vested into John Wick, seeing other characters is like, they are cool, but it's like,
I can't
let's
possibly
see.
think what they would do for the next one. Like that was just like a great ending.
Mm-hmm.
Like they really set up. He's like, oh, put dear friend and whatever he said, and
Dear
then
husband, yeah.
yeah, with the wife stuff. I don't know.
It's a good way to end it. Well, great way to end
We'll see.
We'll see. Maybe they go to space or something.
Yeah.
it.
We'll find the moon next
um, I think the weirdest thing we all can agree on is that RP the guy who played Lance,
time.
but
Yeah, I know he
him
died.
dying in the beginning of the movie, I was like, this is
That's
weird.
crazy.
Like, did did they know that was gonna happen, or it
He
was
died
really ironic,
just a couple of days after the movie.
right? And I was like, how ironic he gets killed at the
Coming.
beginning of the movie. That
And
shit
it's only like 10
so
minutes in the movie too. It's not
I'm
even
like,
like
that shit rubbed me real wrong. I was like, what the fuck?
It's not the film's fault.
I know.
no.
It's just weird.
Yeah,
It's
bro.
weird. I'm like,
That's crazy because it hurt. It hurt seeing that.
yeah,
Like,
I'm
fuck.
like,
Yeah.
I was like, there's no way that just happened. Like, what? That shit was nah. That shit, that shit blew my mind. There's no way
Would you
that just happened.
would you have delayed the movie?
Uh, no, I honestly,
Take
I
that,
wouldn't know.
taking that out.
I wouldn't know because that's that shit is too crazy.
Because they
Uh,
added to the story.
Oh,
Yeah,
definitely.
that was like pretty much Winston's motivation to go after this
Mm-hmm.
fucking guy.
But the way it played
Yeah,
out,
but that's the tough part about it.
very,
Yeah.
very weird. That's sad to see. That's kind
Yeah.
of whack that they put his the memorial way after the credits. It's kind of,
Yeah.
but I mean, I get it. It's kind of like late,
Oh, they
but
did? I didn't even peep that. I'm not
yeah,
gonna lie.
it was really quick too.
I saw the credit. I got the fuck out of there. I was at the
It
theaters
was
too long
right
that fucking
after
day.
that. It was right after that said RP. His name. That's kind of tasteless,
Yeah,
but
whatever. Go see John Wick. It was a great time.
definitely,
Fun ride.
definitely.
If you're gonna see IMAX, be prepared. That shit is loud as
Yo,
fuck.
that beginning scene,
The beginning, boom. When he was
bro.
Bro,
punching the wooden whatever
that
thing
gotta
on
be
the
the
roof.
loudest shit I ever heard in IMAX, bro. That shit was so
Boom.
I didn't
loud.
even know IMAX get that loud.
Yeah, me either. I've never heard that. See, ever since we've been going there, I never heard that place.
Mm-mm.
That just
Oh, was your shit shaking too?
Yes, the
uh,
whole
uh,
back of the chair was fucking shaking.
I'm
Eh,
I'm literally thinking, seeing that, I'm like, is this how Oppenheimer's gonna feel? Like, is this how it's gonna feel?
The whole movie.
Oh my god, I can't wait,
It's
bro.
crazy, you know. And then they showed a trailer before. They haven't shown any bomb, of course, but it's like I'm thinking if they're gonna drop a nuke, it's gonna sound like that crazy.
Nigga, that shit gonna sound
Yeah,
crazy.
wait for Oppenheimer. Every time they show that trailer, oh
I could see that all the time at the movie theaters.
yeah.
Can't wait for that movie. One of the main reasons after watching Peaky, I'm just even more of a fan of Killian.
Yeah,
Oh
Killian,
my
he's amazing.
god, bro.
He's amazing.
And this is really like the first time he's like the a lead of a big movie.
Yes.
That's cool.
He's gonna get
He's
that
so
Oscar.
good, bro. He's so
They
good.
might.
Get that Oscar.
Man.
And after that shit,
Have you started Peaky yet, Eric? Please tell me. Come on,
nah, I
please.
haven't. I will after LA.
Bro.
LA, bro, on a movie,
Oh,
TV show, crazy,
I
bro.
will
That's
say
all I.
this. The first 4 seasons. First 4 seasons is good and it keeps it like a steady pace. You get your villains, handle the villains, this and that. They deal with all the family problems. Regular show shit. For some reason, there's a certain season somebody comes and it's like, oh shit. Then that shit peaks OD. I'm like, oh my fucking goodness. Stop. That shit goes even higher. I'm like, oof, oh, oh man, bro.
Oh,
Paul Anderson is fucking great. He plays Killian's brother. Killian is fucking great. Everybody in the show is just great, even though you hate him. But man, those guys can act their ass off, man.
I want to start the show, but
That shit is
yeah,
so
I'm gonna
good,
start it when
bro.
I'm gonna start.
That shit
I
is
see.
good.
I will watch it
See,
before Oppenheimer. That's my deal.
Please,
and this
dude.
the show's ratings on the TV Time app I have. They have each season,
Mm,
and like season one starts from 4.5 to like 4. It ends at 4.9,
mm.
right? It goes up by episode.
Damn.
From season two to like when it ends, it's like literally 4.7s and everything's 4.9s.
Bro.
Like it's that fucking,
Cause
and it gets better.
yes,
Apparently,
it does, bro. It does. Cause like, well, the only thing that at first I didn't like, cause it's only 6 episodes, so there's no real big drastic climb with
characters
um
and stuff, story.
main characters. You're gonna get that. You're gonna get the everything you want with the main characters. With the villains, you don't get too much. But now that I look back at it, hey yo, it's fine. It's like like the villains are somebody to talk about, but you're really in it for the family dynamic because they have the most fucking problems. And Adonis was telling me, he's like, yo, there's somebody who come in the what's the fifth season? No, the fourth season he comes in. Um, and he's like, yo, somebody that somebody that you'll be shocked about. I'm like, who's he
Mm.
talking about? When that episode came on, I was like, oh my God. And boy, oh boy, was he somebody different. Yo,
Man,
yo,
I'm gonna watch it.
please. I compare that season 4 to Arrow season 2 with Deathstroke.
Damn.
That,
With
Damn.
ooh
the
boy,
first 9 episodes when it's
ooh
like
boy,
when
ooh
when there's a
boy,
cliffhanger, like that ending of it every
Damn,
single
ooh
bro.
boy. They have a
I
cliffhanger. I
love
think
I love season 2 of Arrow.
yes, I
everybody.
love
Watch
that
it.
fucking season. But
That's the greatest
I
season in
think they leave
CW.
you. I think they leave you on a not a cliffhanger, but they leave you on a cliffhanger. I think the first episode of that season. Or was the second episode?
I'm
But
guessing it continues the next season.
Yeah.
So,
that
bro,
Yeah.
shit good, man. Please,
as
man.
with you is like one in a blue moon for a TV show.
Yeah, yeah,
But you making a TV show, that must be something about it.
yeah. I just love good acting, and that show definitely has it. Definitely fucking has it.
I love those shows.
Oh man,
Just talking. If you talk,
bro.
that's it. I'm
Me and
good.
Dons was literally just talking about that because there's a scene where it was Killian and this girl just talking, literally just talking, and then he's like, you know, somebody would really fall asleep to this scene. And he's like, and I don't understand why people would do that. Like this scene was fucking great. I was like, I mean, people just don't like dialogue driven things. And he's like, he
Yeah.
just can't understand it. I'm like, I get it, but when they're talking some shit and it's very
Uh,
interesting, boy, that shit grabs you. That shit
but
grabs you.
bro, this is why I don't recommend every show.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody, not everybody gonna love Success.
Right.
Yeah.
Not
Oh
everybody
no,
love
hell no. Hell no.
the There's, it's not gonna. People not gonna. Breaking Bad is loved more. I think more of the acting,
Yeah.
but with action in it, people are gonna love that shit.
Right.
Or the little action that you don't get a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I
Even
love
with
Better Call Saul. Look at Better Call Saul.
yeah, no action whatsoever. Pretty much,
Lawyer.
just you only get action like in like towards the later seasons.
Yeah.
But what was happening in the story of him becoming who he's becoming was so interesting. It's all good acting, good writing, good directors. If you got all that, you can make a great show. You don't even have to. You can have a simple story.
Yeah.
Facts. Yeah. Please, please watch Peaky. Um, um, I caught up, not caught up fully to with Ted Lasso. I got 3 more episodes of the second season, and then I'll be on to the third.
Are you caught up, Eric?
Of course.
That last episode, bro. Fucking amazing. Fucking amazing, bro. And Jeremy said it earlier. So I'm not gonna say nothing. I'm just gonna say like the new character they introduced.
That's amazing.
Amazing.
Even he's a dickhead.
Yeah.
but but it's mad interesting watching it.
Yeah,
And you
man.
just seeing the storylines develop too.
it's crazy about that show. Like since it's the final season, it's gonna be perfect 3 seasons because it's like you see the development in the story, development in the characters. Jamie was an asshole at the beginning.
That
You know?
hug scene, I just seen it when he punched his dad. I was like,
Oh
wow, the
yeah,
way
yeah,
to
That's
bro.
it.
tie everything, and he had
Yeah.
Roy hug him. I'm like,
Out of all people,
they just know what they're doing. The writing team is fucking perfect.
yeah, just seeing it now, and I'm like, is it gonna end like how I feel like it's gonna end? That would be fire, but I don't know with this show. Anything could happen.
Yeah. Like that last episode, there was so much development
Mhm.
with everybody in the last episode. That's why after I saw, I was like, man, are you caught up yet? Cause god damn, you would love this episode.
Yeah,
Fuck.
I'm just slowly going through it to then end it when the show ends.
I love Leslie though, because now he's doing some. Every time he's nervous, he's doing some bullshit.
I
Bro.
Like,
love everybody in that show, man.
Yeah, the episode of Monarch is when Coach Beard was on his little like night rave, and he's had
oh,
to run from the big brother guy. I was like, what the
like that.
fuck is happening?
I like that little episode,
Yeah.
little shine for him. People hated it. People gave it like a 4.6.
Oh wow.
So
How
worst
low?
episode
That's
of the
crazy.
season.
That's crazy. Your worst episodes of 4.6.
Hmm
That
Everything
That was
else is
awesome.
show's
fire.
great, man. They're not even.
Yeah,
And that's the thing. Like they're not doing anything spectacular. It's just a perfect story.
and it's all about Ted Lasso. All about one
Mm-mm-mm.
character that's making you know all these other characters, I guess, better in their own ways.
What a great show, man.
And so that's why I say that Ted Lasso and Abbott. It doesn't matter who you are. You need to watch both of those shows because not only is it amazing, but they'll make you feel good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
There's some amazing people in those shows, and like man, those shows is like that I have to watch because
Yeah.
and Abbott being like 20 minutes, that shit feels like it's an hour. This shit is just so fun to watch every time.
That shit's
um, every new episode this week, especially. Just give the award now, bro. Just give the fucking award now to Jason Sudeikis, bro. It's over. Every week it's over.
that's crazy, bro.
God damn.
The male
Jesus Christ, bro.
comedy or musical
It's done.
black.
That's it. He got it. He got it, bro. He got it.
That's
Yeah,
crazy,
bro.
man.
He's amazing.
What a great
It's,
show.
it's amazing seeing him from his SNL days because I was a fan of him and Bill Hader watching
Mhm.
SNL. That's why I was watching it while it was still on his bare legs. They held that show on their backs and they were amazing. And then to see them in movies and shows, like bro,
And like big
Barry,
stars too.
Barry's amazing on HBO.
Yeah, Barry, I gotta watch that one day too.
It's a very interesting plot, never been done before.
Oh
Mhm.
man.
So and it's on its final season. Everything's ending. Everything's ending.
Damn.
Yeah.
Second second peak wave of TV shows. We haven't seen this since early 2000s, tens. Like amazing shows all at the same time. Like now they're all ending.
Man. Damn.
Yeah, I don't know if you guys noticed, but I found out like maybe 2 weeks ago. I forgot to talk about it. I didn't know Ted Lasso started from a sketch.
From a sketch.
That character was in a sketch before the show came out. I don't know if it was on SNL. I know it's somewhere on ABC, NBC. The idea for the show came from that character he played on the sketch.
That's crazy.
I was like, what the
That's
fuck?
how that's how shit starts, man. Like
Like,
a
yo.
lot of like great things come from like little funny ideas. Um Good Burger was like that, off the top of my head. They was just fucking around. That shit came a whole movie. Um
I was getting another one.
that is getting another one. I know there's a lot of like
SNL has a lot.
that was
Like a
what
lot of movies came from SNL.
yeah. I was trying to think of another one from SNL.
What? Another movie?
Mm-hmm. I know there's a
We have
lot, but
it.
I can't think about them.
What is that movie with Will Ferrell?
Anchorman?
Nah. Was Will Ferrell? I feel like the other two that's in it. It's like the night at the something.
Not the
Oh,
museum?
no, no,
Hmm?
no. He's talking
No,
about the
that's
club one, I think.
Oh, not the
yeah,
Roxbury. Yeah, yeah,
that's
yeah,
from
yeah. That shit had Jim Carrey in that sketch too.
Mhm.
I like that. What are the shows? Am I watching the show? Don't know. I gotta catch Amanda. Oh, Power.
Oh,
I
I haven't
told
seen
you I knew. Oh,
I haven't seen any of those
we
episodes.
saw the first episode.
The first
We
episode
did.
with the bitch overkilling with the
Yo,
pan.
yeah, I was like, the fuck is this? But I knew the ending. I'm like, I told you.
Well, what's the end? Well, what you told? What you know?
With Lauren still being alive.
Oh, oh yeah, bro.
I was like, that's obvious.
That was dumb.
They're not gonna kill a main character off screen like that.
No,
They know
bro.
better. They know better.
They don't got much. You know what show you should watch? You should watch Snowfall.
Yeah, I started it. I really started it. I don't know what happened. That's probably another show
Bro,
I gotta really binge. But
bro,
I stopped
that's
when he met up with the Mexican cartel, the lady and the
the
wrestler.
lady.
That's when I
Oh,
stopped. That was the fucking first season.
that's so. Oh my god, for me that's so long.
Yeah,
Like,
exactly.
nah, it's on the sixth final season,
Yeah.
and like that show, the way you see it now, it's a completely new show. Like, it's not. It like a lot of all the characters are still alive,
Hmm.
like the main characters, but like there, it's just everybody's different.
Yeah.
Jerome, by the way, is the best character on the show,
Which was Jerome? Is
and
that his friend?
as his uncle,
Okay.
um, Clint, Ennis, but he was in Storm, Michael. He was the boyfriend at the beginning.
What?
In Swarm,
Oh,
he's Franklin in Snowfall.
Yeah, the main
mm,
character.
He's like acting wise, like I can't wait for this guy to be. That's why I was kind of. Have you seen
He's
Storm, Matt?
he's British, bro. Yeah, I finished it.
Yeah, yeah, bro. Like,
That's all you
yo,
gotta say.
he was in Black Mirror too. Like, bro, he's amazing. Amazing.
Yeah.
Snowfall,
Swarm
yeah.
was
You
weird though.
watch that too, Mike.
yeah. We didn't even talk about that with you. I forgot.
Oh, Swarm. What you think, Matt? What you think about Swarm?
Recommend it? No. No, not even
Too much,
close.
too much killing for you. Too much killing for you.
No, it's just people would just be like
Too
turned off.
weird.
Yeah.
Too weird. Too
Oh,
weird,
she's
right?
so weird. Oh.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she's
So recommend it
she's
no.
have.
If you're a fan of like Atlanta and Childish Gambino's work, I definitely recommend it. Um, that's funny that they just make fun of stands and shit like that. But is that real? Because I was googling a lot because I don't trust Childish Gambino after
Yeah.
the Goofy episode. So I was reading it and they say like it's tied into murders that did happen around the United States.
I could still
But
pause it, or you could stop it. All right, I'll be back.
okay. So I don't know if that was real, and I still don't know if it's real. But the show was out of 10. Out of 10 for me, I give it a. I don't want to be biased. I give it a 7.
That's fine.
I
That's
give it a
good.
7. 7 is good.
All right,
Yeah.
Out of 10, what do you give it, Eric? I give it a 7 out of 10.
yeah, seven.
Okay.
That's good.
6.5. You know,
Mm-hmm.
a little 3-star show.
But definitely give it up for the main character.
Yeah,
She was great.
Yeah.
Is it Dominique?
Dominique. Yeah, Dominique something.
She did great. Billie Eilish
Yeah,
did
she's
fucking
gonna
great.
get that limited series and a
I hope
TV
so,
show.
because
Yeah.
I mean,
she scared me. So
yeah, bro.
Billy, I should get one too.
yeah, no, she did,
Well,
but she did good though.
special guest,
Yeah,
special guest.
they have that. They have a word for everything
Of
in this
course they
shit.
do. She did
Yeah,
great.
she did amazing.
That little therapy scene that was intense.
Eyes are beautiful, so beautiful.
Yeah,
Swimming in them bitches.
it was okay. What else? Am I watching anything else? I had to catch up with Mando.
They could take your time.
Oh, I saw Batman Begins finally, so I finished that
That's
trilogy.
crazy. You fucking
He's all over the place.
like Batman Begins. Like, why now you decide to
I
watch
don't know. I
that?
just felt like watching it for some reason. For some reason, I just felt like watching that shit.
It is not the best. Like,
I liked it. I liked Let me see.
oh, It's okay. It's not
Yeah.
a nice movie, you know.
Um,
After what you're gonna get next? Oh my god.
I did like the origin story though. That's my
Yeah.
favorite part of the shit. That was like, wow, that's actually it's really really played out good. Um, so that I did like that. Who the fuck was the villain? Scarecrow and
Oh, and
That's not
Ross
cool.
Ra's al
Sago.
Ghul. Yeah,
The fighting is complete dog shit in the movie. I will say that.
yeah,
Complete dog shit.
that shit is.
Yeah, it's just so
We're
The editing, oh my
we're
god.
spoiled though. The editing is terrible. First
Yeah.
off, and that's a Christopher Nolan movie. I'm like, damn,
bro.
you definitely got better because that shit is ass. Like there was a lot of scenes where they would just like talk, immediately snap to another scene. Like, whoa,
Yeah, bro.
no
Like, hold
leading into
up.
the
Let
scene.
me,
Let me take in
understand.
what the fuck just happened. So definitely, editing sucks. Mega cock.
But it's
Um,
alright. It's alright.
That's why I will never watch that movie ever again.
no. Fight scenes definitely were ass, but the story though, story
Yeah.
was great.
Yeah.
That show was actually great. Um, the ending, yeah, it was okay. It was cool. I
I'm not
like,
gonna kill you.
I like how drastic the car was. That was beast. You jump
Yeah.
from Manhattan to Gotham City. I was like, what the fuck?
It's Batman, bro.
It's Batman. It was cool.
I like Alfred in that movie a lot.
Yeah. That one in Dark Knight Rises is really you get to really see Alfred go,
Yeah.
be himself.
Yeah.
I didn't get that's why I didn't get that I didn't like that part in Dark Knight in the Dark Knight because I didn't get to see Alfred. I never got to really spend time with him.
Hmm.
But the first one and the third one definitely get to see both of them connecting a lot.
Yo, spend time with
Hmm
him.
Um, yeah, the trilogy is
It's
Batman. I don't give a fuck about Batman, but it's a good
it's
trilogy.
the greatest superhero ever, bro. This is the only is one of the only superheroes besides Spider-Man that you can relate. Because they don't got well Batman because he don't got powers. Because you could do that. It's gonna be hard work, but you could be Batman.
I wish I could make it billions of dollars. Shit.
If you was rich, you could be Batman.
No. No. That's too much headaches.
That's peak superhero movies back in the day, bro.
Yeah,
And
well,
Tobey Maguire, bro.
I'm glad it wasn't blue. Because the year that shit came out, everything was fucking blue. Thank God it wasn't. It was dark. I'd rather take dark than blue.
Yeah.
yeah.
Um, did I see anything else?
Mm,
Oh, my mom saw Marcel twice.
What?
Damn.
Whoa,
Yeah,
damn!
she said the
Now,
first time she wasn't paying attention because she should be dealing with a lot outside this room. She deals with a lot,
Mhm.
but she said she saw it for the second time. She liked it a lot. She said it was cute. I was like, yes,
Nice.
sir.
people
So,
with a mind,
mhm.
people with a heart,
Oh yeah, yeah.
you know, there's people. Those people will understand what this film is. But when
Mm-hmm.
people be like, "This shit,"
A shell.
you're like, "This shell, it's not even
That's
real."
so
What kind of
stupid. Yeah, she said she got to watch more movies. So,
Babylon?
um, oof,
Nah,
that's too much.
that's right.
That's too long and too much.
Put some boots.
Damn, what was a?
What's it? What's
I feel like I don't think she would like Everything Everywhere because that's too much as well.
No, a lot of people didn't like that movie
Yeah.
I want to show my parents that movie, but I don't know.
either.
I have no idea. It could go
Well,
either way, to
once they
be
see the
honest.
hot dog fingers, they're gonna be like, nah.
Pinocchio.
She should watch Pinocchio.
Watch
But
Pinocchio. I'm not.
the thing is, right? What's
They want a
crazy?
real movie? Triangle of Sadness.
Oof, nah, that throw up scene is intense.
Yeah.
If it wasn't for that throw up scene,
She
that's a
likes
great
calm, calm stories. She
after
likes a
sun.
good story.
After sun.
After Sun, actually, yes.
You want that?
That's yeah.
What the
Because
way?
what was I saying? like people from who grew up in the 80s, that wasn't a thing, animation. So like when they see
Mhm.
animation, they're like, they're just not into it, which I understand. So it's tough to get, people from that era into, certain shit like that. So Pinocchio is here and there, but I'm sure she would like Pinocchio though, since she's,
It's
raised
adorable.
us. So
That's a little action.
hmm I
It's
think
exciting.
I feel like it's
Scary.
really like the cartoonic part of it. It really just takes people out of it
Uh,
from
if
that
it's not looking as
real.
real as
hmm
possible,
Even though that
um,
shit look too real,
right?
but even well, it is real,
Yeah,
but
because he's
it's
a
not
puppet.
real. Yeah,
You don't see the hands.
exactly. Um, what else is there? Let me see what I added some shit.
I mean, I man called Idol. That's a good movie.
Mhm.
So depressing, but has a nice message.
Yeah. What did you think of Succession, Eric?
The Disgusting Brothers.
Yeah.
I'm loving that show. I'm just man. I love their just. It's crazy because that show is like you don't understand what they're talking about sometimes.
No.
Like, they're talking about business and acquiring a company from their dad because they want to like stick it to him. Yeah, bro. It's just, it's literally seeing WWE in a show.
Yep. Exactly that.
Like we've seen WWE from the outside, now we've seen it from the inside.
But sometimes that shit goes right over my head. Like, oh, what about this company? Da, 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 we gotta buy this. Oh no,
Yeah,
but they got 50 million of that over there. Your dad's going for it for 5 billion. Well, so much shit happening at once.
it's funny. It's funny to me. I like the side comments, like because the camera work in that. I don't know if you've seen the Shield or even Abbott a little bit. Like there's a camera and it's like moving a little bit and it goes closest, like it zooms into people's faces,
Yeah.
zooms out. And the cameras in Succession. Oh, look unbelievable.
Yeah.
So like,
HBO, man.
yeah.
HBO's out here.
So it's already like amazing the show.
I'm
So
torn. These two, they're divorcing, they're fighting. I like both of them, bro.
even though Logan is an asshole,
Yes, he is.
Brian Cox, I think his name.
That
He,
show's great.
yeah, it's gonna be. That's literally a show that you know has no action,
Nope.
just rich people doing shit, and it's within a family. So
I just
it's
want them to win. I'm tired of getting blue ball. They're gonna win. They're gonna win. And in the end, they get fucked by their dad, bro. I'm sick of it. All 3 seasons has been the same. I want them to win one time.
they won't.
My God, bro. Fucking Mr. Man. Go away. Go away. Fuck, bro.
Hey man, he's not involved yet. I guess as long as it's good, some is good. That's his company, I guess, till he leaves.
We shall see who wins the main event.
That's
I
gonna
think
decide.
that's the tell.
That's gonna decide, right? The whole show is gonna be amazing. Those two next. But if Cody doesn't end up with beating Roman, then it's bad.
I don't know. We see.
We'll see. But
This is the
I
final
think
season, right?
Yeah.
of Succession,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, final season, season 4. Even actors are saying that they were kind of surprised because they could have done another season.
Mm-hmm.
I agree. I did
Yeah.
see one movie. This is the only other movie I saw this week. Dungeons and Dragons. So, what happened? Why you laughing, bro?
Because the way you said it, it was like,
Like we're
damn,
really
we
supposed to
have
be
more
hyped.
fun.
Oh shit, Dungeons
Oh,
Dragons, let's
shit.
go.
Hey, man, it's gonna be a long day.
Isn't that board game?
But
Yo.
after shitting on the trailers for however long and seen the same goddamn trailer over and over and over and over again. I liked it. It was good. It was a fun time. I loved game night. So I was like, you know what? It's probably gonna be funny. I'm gonna probably have a great time with it. And it was that. It was that. I don't know shit about Dungeons and Dragons. I have no goddamn clue about it. I don't know shit. So I think if you love Dungeons and Dragons, you're probably gonna. This part movie's gonna be great to you. I'm gonna like it way more better than me because they'd be naming people like, oh, that's Oster, whatever the fuck, like, magic magician, this guy. Like, yeah, I don't know, bro. Oh, he has this staff. There's a bunch of shit like that. That goes right over my head. But the cast is cool. Chris Pine, I love Chris Pine. I love him. He's underrated as fuck. He just picks bad movies to be in. I don't know what's wrong with him, bro.
Hey man, Nicholas Cage.
Like, bro, don't worry, darling. He was the best part in that movie, and they fucked him up.
Literally.
Oh,
Yeah.
Literally.
You know, Michelle Rodriguez, I don't only see her in Fast and Furious, so I can't say anything. But she was cool in this. There's a cameo in this which I didn't expect. I didn't know he was even in this movie. I was laughing my ass off when I saw that. I was like, "What the fuck?"
Say it, bro. I never watched that fucking movie.
Bradley Cooper's in the movie.
Bradley Cooper.
Ah, that's funny. That is funny. That is funny. That
You want me
is
to see what he
funny.
is or no?
Oh man, that's.
Eric, are you gonna see it or no?
I am. I'm gonna see when I come back.
I'm
Oh,
gonna see it. But
text me in,
it's
Micah, please. I gotta see this. Cause that is fucking clever.
yeah. I did not see that coming at all, bro.
That is funny.
The visuals, all of that, the CGI,
That's funny.
it's a pretty fun movie. I say that it's a great 3.5. I don't think I give it 4 stars. It's a great 3.5. I really want this movie to do well in the theater. Hope a lot of people see it. At least a good amount of people see it, so we can get a sequel because that'd be dope.
Dragons too.
Yeah, but it was cool. All the action was great. I really like the cast. I thought everybody in the cast was really good. Um, You know, you probably guys probably seen him. I do like him a lot. What's his name? I think his name is Justice.
Justice Smith.
Yeah, I like him a lot. I see him in a bunch of like he was in Pikachu. He was in Jurassic World. He's in a bunch of shit. He was cool. And then the girl from It is in this too. She was cool. Yeah, it was just a fun movie, bro. It was a fun movie a fun family movie to watch before John Wick. That's all I say.
How long is that shit? Like 220?
Yeah.
It's around there.
220 to go into a 250? God.
Yeah, that's why I felt John Wick.
Nah, you crazy.
That's all right. I didn't want to go to the movies this weekend. I wanted to stay home and watch wrestling.
Nobody's faulting.
I think man, next week we got Mario.
On Wednesday.
We got Mario.
I'm saying it twice.
Man, you know. What time? Wait, what time are you going? Wait, when are we going?
Going at 5, I think.
Okay.
Nice.
Yeah, I gotta remind them. Okay,
At 5 p.m.
that's on a Wednesday.
Yeah.
Okay. So right after
April
school,
5th.
we'll get the kiddies.
I'll just meet you there.
All right. Oh man. Wait,
With
Chapter's a
Mario.
fucking suck. Oh man. I don't give a fuck. Yeah.
Yeah, bro.
That's just gonna be bad.
It's gonna be fun.
I was telling Michael, I was like, it's impossible for it to be bad. For the reason being, nostalgia is at the roof, obviously.
Yeah.
So even if we see something bad, probably not gonna give a fuck because of how much people love Mario. But I highly doubt, because this is a really sacred character in history of gaming, that you can't have a fuck up. You can't.
Cultural icon.
Yes, you can't slip up. So that's why I feel like they knew that. They know how big this guy is. They know how much money they can even accumulate from doing this the right way. There's no possible room for mess ups. That's what I think.
I really, really want to believe that, bro.
I believe it 1,000%.
I just want to get my hopes up, bro. I want to get too excited and I.
I
'Cause we
know.
haven't heard anything. No reviews came out yet, too. So
That's
that's
good.
worries me.
That's good. I'm fine.
My hopes are really high because this is Mario. It's not Sonic. Sonic is loved and whatever. This is Mario, Super Mario,
Animated formation.
Mario. We're talking. Not no fucking Mega Man. All these loved characters, yes, but this is Mario.
Hey, Empire is great. That's why Chris, what the fuck is his name?
Chris Pratt.
Chris. Yeah, he's talking about, they might do like, a Luigi movie,
That.
shit like that.
Whew. I'm telling you, there's a market that they're gonna hit with specials and little things.
That Luigi movie
They
that has
know.
Haunted Mansion.
Yeah, hell yeah.
That'd be fire, bro. Well, this movie, if it's good, if it's
It
really
is
fucking
gonna
good.
be good.
Wait, if it's really that good, this movie's making a billion. It's making a billion.
It has potential to hit that. I personally believe if Minions can make a billion, this can easily make a billion. Just because people love Mario. People gave billion to Minions because of fucking a meme and TikTok. So
And the movie wasn't even that good either.
exactly. So just imagine the world. Imagine domestically what it's gonna make. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Imagine how much it's gonna make in Japan.
Jesus Christ. Because I know the big money market for Avatar 2 was, over there, overseas.
Yeah.
And now you take a character who was made from overseas. Shit.
Wondering how are the IMAX theaters in Japan?
Do they have IMAX theaters?
I'm pretty sure that's interesting.
I would love to see a movie theater outside the country.
Oh yeah.
Let's see how different it is.
Well, I've seen it in Colombia. It's crazy because they actually like seat you, like they actually
take you to the seat.
Yeah, take you to
that's
the
cool.
The fuck.
They're not gonna let you sit anywhere. Forgot in DR, it's kind of just you go in. And just sit. But it's not a bad
Is
theater.
the quality like is
Yeah,
it
it's pretty
same?
good.
Okay.
Yeah, it's good. Like it's no IMAX. I've never been to their IMAX theaters, but their regular theaters is just as good as ours.
I wonder if they have like little how we have like little theaters here and there, like the fucking Draft House and shit. I wonder if they have like little things like that over there, like little cinema houses. That'd be cool to see.
Not. But that's wishful thinking, so maybe. Yeah.
Let's see. They probably have it for other reasons.
We won't talk about the other reasons.
Yeah, that does it.
But honestly, bro, that I can remember, I've never seen a theater, but in a mall-based place, I've seen it. But not like a theater in like there's a building here and there's a theater here and there's like another two buildings between, like none of that, nothing like that.
Yeah, that'd be cool to do. Yeah, there's no room for ever Mario. That's my take on it.
I agree.
See, bro.
I can't say much about that movie.
It's getting that time. Eric, you want to end it now, so you have time to gather your shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Great time.
Boom, new videos coming. Michael just did a reaction video to Asteroid City.
Good.
To what?
Yeah, let's do that. So Michael got his reaction thing to Asteroid City. See that.
Yeah. I saw.
I should start doing more of those.
Yeah,
That would be fun. Yeah.
Yeah. Monday is Blue Beetle and Spider Man. So
Blue Beetle.
yeah, the first
So
trailer.
we that start. You know, we should have more reactions to things coming. The gaming channel's doing great. We have more videos coming to that. Eric's going to WrestleMania, so we should have a vlog.
We'll see.
We're gonna hear your
Ah.
full experience on the next episode. You gotta break it down every minute of it.
Once I get out of the term, like the first beginning of the airport, which is the worst part, I'll start. I'll do something.
I want this is what I want.
What you want?
I want your whole experience. Like you, like if you're pissed, I want to see it. Like you waiting to get off the plane, you're sitting there like all on video.
Oh, you want to see the
I
worst
want to
parts?
see yes everything, and like what I would want to do. Like you have this whole long video. I break it up, and then I could stream it here, and then we just like review it through here.
I'm pretty
That'll
sure
be cool.
Joel's gonna have his own thing, so we could probably send you some of that. I'll speak to them.
Hell yeah, from both sides. Like
So yeah,
him recording you or you recording yourself, whatever.
just
Dinner,
know,
everything.
just know when you put those two people together, a lot of things get happen.
There you go. That's all I want. That's all I want is a
Most of those
video
things are
to
gonna be
review.
really funny.
I'm with that.
But at least we'll see.
Let him know. That would be fucking fire to do. Cause I don't want
Yeah,
to see the video. Oh, I'm gonna have to edit it.
to get this
That's fine.
thing of money shit, cause I'm gonna have to see this shit.
So, man, you
Safe
can.
travels, Eric.
Yes.
Thank you, my brothers.
Have a great fucking time at WrestleMania 39.
I hope I do. I hope I do. Thank
Finish
you.
the story.
Finish the story, please. I don't mind it, but
Make sure we have a new champion. Oh God.
We'll see.
Your mother's popcorn. We out of here.